All right. Okay. What's up, guys? This is Rebecca. I'm coming to you with episode 3 of our Breaking Walls series, which is a series we do where we pull back the curtain and kind of just give you some insight on what things we've messed up on the past and things we're working through now. So, with that being said, I kind of want to bring it back to high school a little bit because I feel like a lot of what I do now is influenced with everything I learned in high school. And it all started in journalism. When I first started my sophomore year, I started as a writer, writing stories around school, about sports, about features, about all sorts of things. And I realized really quickly that what I wanted to do was actually design the paper because it hadn't been redesigned or updated, nothing since like the time it's been alive, which at that point I believe was 30 years. And so I knew right away I kind of wanted to go in there and like Mary Poppins the paper a little bit. So going into my junior year, I applied to be a features editor, which I got, which is awesome. And for those who don't know, features is that part of the paper that you always flip to really fast because that's where all the interesting stuff is. It's where all of, the pop culture is, everything in life that's awesome. Those are the features spreads. So as I went into my junior year as the features editor, I realized really quickly that all of the seniors who knew how to use the program, they graduated. So nobody was there to teach me anything about how to actually run the program. I knew how to write articles and how to put a paper together, but I didn't actually know how to use the software. So think of it like I know how to use a DSLR, but I can't edit my photos, pretty much. So rather than just kind of sit there and twiddle my thumbs and wait for the teacher to kind of come to me, I took the initiative and I grabbed the handbook, which was about this thick. And mind you, this is a program that probably doesn't even exist anymore. There was no tutorials on YouTube that I could learn from. The only thing I could really use was that actual handbook. So my entire first couple months of junior year, I was just flipping through this handbook, figuring out how to actually use this program. At the end of the day, teaching myself that way, it served me so much better in the long run because I didn't have somebody to kind of show me. I had to figure it out myself. And I learned more than what the editors before me knew. So I was able to go in and actually change the paper the way that I wanted it to. So it influenced the way that I even film today because even if I don't understand a camera setting or if I'm confused about how to send a proposal to a job or whatever the case may be, I have like this deep, just inner core ingrained to me that I just pick up a book and just figure it out. Especially today, there's information overload everywhere. If you don't know something, you can find it literally anywhere. So don't ever let that kind of hold you back. But moral of the story, journalism is awesome, feature spreads are dope, and I learned how to actually read a book and apply that knowledge in high school. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching. This is the 3rd episode of our Breaking Walls series. I will be back soon with more stories, hopefully better than this one, but yeah. Okay, bye. You're my favorite